A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move that raises concerns about the future of educational governance in the United States, the Education Department announced on March 11, 2025, that it will lay off more than 1,300 employees as part of a sweeping reorganization plan. This decision is seen as a precursor to President Donald Trump's ongoing efforts to dismantle the federal agency, which he has long criticized as being overrun by radicals, zealots, and Marxists. The layoffs will reduce the department's workforce from approximately 4,100 to roughly half, leading to questions about the agency's ability to perform its essential functions, such as overseeing student loans and distributing federal aid to schools. Education Secretary Linda McMahon, who was confirmed just days prior to the announcement, indicated that the layoffs are part of a strategy to eliminate bureaucratic inefficiencies and redirect funding to local education authorities. In a memo to employees, McMahon emphasized the need to cut bloat in the agency, stating, "So many of the programs are really excellent, so we need to make sure the money goes to the states." However, the drastic cuts have sparked fears among educators and advocates about the potential impact on students, particularly in areas like civil rights enforcement for students with disabilities and the management of $1.6 trillion in federal student loans. The Education Department has already been operating with a reduced staff, and the latest cuts will further strain its capacity. Critics, including Roxanne Garza, former chief of staff in the Office of Post-Secondary Education under President Joe Biden, argue that the agency's core functions are labor-intensive and will inevitably be affected by such significant layoffs. How those things will not be impacted with far fewer staff? "I just don't see it," Garza stated. In addition to the layoffs, the department is also terminating leases on buildings in major cities like New York, Boston, Chicago, and Cleveland as part of the broader effort to downsize the federal government. The closures of the Washington headquarters and regional offices on March 12, 2025, were attributed to security reasons, though the specific nature of these security concerns remains unclear. As the Trump administration moves forward with its agenda, the Education Department is expected to face further scrutiny regarding its ability to uphold its responsibilities. While McMahon has assured lawmakers that the aim is not to defund core programs, but rather to make them more efficient, many remain skeptical. Jean Allen of the Center for Education Reform, a pro-charter school organization, supports the cuts, arguing that reducing federal interference will empower state and local leaders to create more flexible and innovative educational opportunities. Despite the administration's assurances, the implications of these layoffs for American education are significant. As the department prepares for profound changes, the question remains, will students be the ones to bear the brunt of the cuts? As advocates and educators voice their concerns, the future of the Education Department hangs in the balance, and the effects of these layoffs will likely be felt across the nation for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.